Alright, welcome back. CrossFit Oakleigh, band mobility, second mobility video. Like I said, moving on to slightly more advanced stuff this time. Cover the basics of rolling. Joe's going to help me for 2 seconds. We're just going to look at some mobility we can do with the red band here in the gym before class or at home if you've got one. Some tricep stretching for a better rack position. So we're going to bring those elbows up for our clean and jerks and our push jerk and everything else. External rotation and retraction of the lats. We're going to work on some stretches. Allow us to have a little bit more freedom. When we're up in this overhead position, we can be a little bit more happy. The shoulder can be a better position. We can be happier overhead. And the last one is hip flexors and glutes. So the one we're hitting out, these positions in the quad and the hip flexor are nice and loose. So we can find ourselves in a deeper, better squat position without any trouble. So I'm going to jump over. Joel's going to hand me the camera. And we're going to take some pictures of him working. So you want to jump over, Joel? It's going to show you a tricep stretch. Joel looking like an extra from West Side Story at the moment. So he's going to get that band. He's going to keep his palm facing the ceiling. And then he's going to come out, bend his elbow, come out to extension. Now you can see here, that palm remains upright. He's pushing out. He's got a decent amount of tension on that band. You can see it's just looped over something at about, hand height above the body. Now we're looking for maybe 2 minutes. We could be thinking the same P&F strategies we use of contract and relax. Quite simple stuff. There we go. All right. Not very complex. Just try to make sure if we do suffer any elbow pain, you come off. You shouldn't feel stabby or numb. You should just feel, like a stretch, sore muscle belly pain. All right. So Joel, you want to show us external rotation? So he's going to grab that band, move around a little bit. So he's going to try and turn that palm up to the ceiling as much as possible. He's going to come out into what looks a little bit like a regular lat stretch. He's going to try and get that arm above his head. Very smooth. And once again, here we're thinking of 2 minutes. If he wants to make that stretch a bit more potent, he can push his shoulder towards me and his hip the other direction. There we go. Whatever you do, don't roll underneath. If I could see Joel's face too clearly here, or he ends up facing me with his chest, that would be the wrong position. You lose a lot of the stretch. All right, so 2 minutes either side. Simple enough. All right, so Joel's going to hand off to me for a second. I'll show you the last stretch we want to do, which is hip flexors. So find something to kneel on that's soft. In the gym, you can use these ab mats. If you're at home, you can maybe bunch up a towel, pop a band through, get it up right on that edge of your bum and your leg, gluteal fold. Come down. First version is just find yourself in the bottom of the lunge, 9 degrees in every joint. Squeeze your ass and push your hip down to the floor. Try and drive your chest up. I'm feeling that quite a bit through here. You can make it a bit more tense. Come out and stretch a bit further. We're hitting that stretch pretty straight on. After that, second version, grab that back leg. Try and get that heel up into your bum. Really drive down. That's giving me a good stretch in my quad. My sweat on. We're thinking about squeeze, push down, squeeze in the bum, push down. 2 minutes on either side. Free ourselves up, especially if you work sitting down in an office chair all day long. It can become quite a problem. So there's 3 more stretches for starting off with. We'll go through another 3 next week. Hopefully that made sense to you. We'll cover some more in the future.